Hey everyone, welcome to another transformation video. This is the Transformers Adamas Machina AMT-01 Rodimus. You can see him there in his vehicle mode, which is how he is packaged. We're going to go ahead and transform him from this to his robot and back again. So we'll go ahead and get started. So first thing you want to do here is these two front pieces right here. You want to take these and untab them and bring them down like this and like that. And down here, what you want to do is use this hinge and bring them further down like that. And then from here, go ahead and untab them, peg tab them from here, and use these hinges, this hinge right here to kind of bring them out and out of the way like that. Same thing here, you can see, untab that from right there, and then use this hinge to get it out of the way for now, like that. And up here, what you want to do is go ahead and move these pieces out of the way so you can then untab the arm here and bring that out to the side like so. And, well, yeah, move this out right here and then untab the arm and bring it out to the side like so. Get that squared away. Now, what you want to do here is going to move this up just a bit. Give myself a little bit more room to work. Actually, bring it up a little bit farther. There we go. Yeah, so up here, what you want to do here is the tire is split. You can see this part. The part that's still connected to the axle right here, I guess, for the back of better terms, the pin. You want to separate this right here, and this part right here you'll want to then rotate down and bring it around like so, and this will tab in right here like this. I'll tab in right there like that. Do the same thing on this side. Again, make sure the right spot is, rotated so it's like this. Untab from here, bring it over and down like so, and then bring it over and tab this in. Make sure this wheel's out of the way. Tab it in right there. And right here, these wheels, you can just tab them in together like so, like that. They'll just tab together. And then what you want to do with these pieces, you want to bring them and then rotate them forward like this and make sure this wheel's forward and out of the way. You want to rotate and collapse it against the back of the shoulder right there, and then bring this up and around, and this will wrap around the wheel and everything and close up right there like that, forming the shoulder piece. Same thing right here, you go ahead and collapse this against the back of the shoulder. Make sure this, make sure the wheel is set forward like that, and then bring this up and bring this around and close it up, and there you go. That's the shoulder done. Now from there, what you want to do is come back here and untab the spoiler and just bring that up, and then untab the cockpit piece right here and just bring that up and like that. Just going to rest right there for now. You want to go ahead and untab the legs from each other like so. And then right here, what you want to do is you want to untab the foot from this piece right here and bring it back like so, bring it down, and then rotate the foot around like that. And right here, what you want to do is, this part in the truck instruction is a little not super clear, but what you do is bring this out right here, bring this side piece, bring this all out, and then bring this piece inward like this, so you, partway in, so you can see now it's loose. This will again give you the clearance so you can then rotate the leg around like this, like that, like so. And then you take this piece right here, you want to unfurl this like so, bring it up and around, and you'll slide all of this in. You'll slide it all the way in like that, and that'll pretty much form the leg, or at least the thigh, I should say. Right here, you want to untab this, want to untab this, and bring this up right here, bring it around, bring it down right here, and while you bring it down, you also want to rotate this up as well, like that, and this will come down and it fills it in. Bring this all down right there, and this will come in down here and tab in right there, like that. This will line up, and then you collapse the ankle like so. That's one leg done. Do the same thing on this side. Untab this from the foot, bring the foot back and down, rotate it around right there, get that away, then slide the upper leg out, slide it out, and then slide it out right here, slide this part in, then rotate this around at the hip joint. And right here, what you want to do is then, of course, bring this up like so, then slide the whole assembly in like that, and that will make the leg, and then right back down here, Untab this side piece, bring this out, bring that forward like so, and then bring this up. I'll just kind of slot in there, and then this will right here tab in like that, and then collapse the foot down, and there you go. There's the legs, pretty much done. What you want to do right here, this gets out of the way. Right here, there's I guess the hip skirt assembly. You can see this. You can slide these down, and it'll kind of lock into place. See that? It'll lock into place like that. Make sure these are also tabbed in properly like that, so it looks like that in the front. Go ahead and get this whole thing standing up. Just a little bit more. You know, see this one of these? I'm gonna extend the upper torso. It'll go slides up like that. And then you want to rotate this piece around right there, like so. Leave that around, and then rotate the upper torso right here, like that. So it looks like this now. Looks like that, right? And back here, what you want to do is you want to take these two panels right here. You want to fold those down right there. You want to then take the spoiler piece, and you want to, they're on two, it separates right here on two different hinges. You want to spread that out right there. This is going to collapse. See this, there's a tab here which is going to go into this slot here, and this is also going to, this tab here is going to go into that slot right there, and you're just going to rotate that around and fold that up like this. And then this tab right here is going to go into that slot right there like that. It's going to look like that. It's the backpack pretty much done. Adjust the wing, you know, spoiler wings how you want. Here's a kind of also tricky bit that some people have dealt with. Right here, you want to take this thing and rotate this around. And right here, there's multiple hinges. You want to fold this up right here. See, there's multiple hinges here. You want to fold this, this hinge right here. The upper hinge, you want to fold that up, and then fold the lower hinge down. Like this. So then they can line up with this and just slide straight back. That just slides in like so, and then you make sure this is, you know, the upper part is also fully slid in, you know, completely collapsed like that. Then you go ahead right here, the head and neck, there's a hinge right here. You just bring this out. You can see there's the, I'm not sure how you can see it, but there's a neck piece, and you want to bring that out, and it'll just kind of rest back right there. And you go ahead and bring the arms down, which means you can bring these down like that. And you want to take these side pieces, you want to untab those and rotate them around. There's multiple hinges, you rotate them around so they're resting on this part like that. They'll click into place, and you rotate the arm forward, and then untab this from the side. Use the multiple hinges to bring around, tab it into place right there, and then rotate the arm, and there you go. Pose them how you want, because now you have Rodimus in his robot mode. It's actually not too bad once you know what you're doing. It's just a couple of problem areas, namely the chest. The chest is a problem area, and possibly the hips can be a problem area depending on how you transform things. Yeah, going back, of course, to car mode, which is, well, pretty much the reverse of what you did. So you go ahead and rotate the arm inward at the bicep, and then untab this gun and use the hinges to bring around and tab it in over here. Rotate that around right there, and then use the hinges and bring it around and collapse it in right there like that. Then, yeah, bring those flaps out so you can then bring the arms out like so. Push the head back, it'll collapse in right there like that on that hinge. Bring this forward and untab this front, yeah, the front tab the chest piece from the torso. Bring that all forward. Then you use those hinges. You want to bring that, you know, bring those down and bring that down and rotate this around, and then bring it all down. It'll kind of collapse against the face like that. There you go on that front. Untab the backpack, and then untab spoiler assembly from the cockpit. Like that, yeah. Bring it out and extend it back. Collapse, fold those back up right there. Take the spoiler and collapse it back in like that. And let's let it sit down like there. Then take the upper torso and rotate that around. Then you rotate this piece around, and then you just collapse the torso like that. Go on that front. Down here at the legs, take the foot, extend it out, untab from right here, bring this back, bring it out, bring this back, collapse that back down, and this will tab in, this tab right here will tab in right there. And then right here, yeah, now this part, yeah, the waist piece, you want to go ahead and take the hip skirts and slide those back up. You want to slide those back up like that as well, like so. And then you will go ahead and slide the leg out right here at the hip. Slide it all out. Slide this in enough. And collapse this piece. You want to put this out and collapse this right here. Fold that up and fold it up right here like that. Make sure to slide this in enough so that it can clear the outer hip panel. And rotate this up. Like that. You go and collapse that all up right there. Then rotate the foot right here. Bring it up on this hinge. Use these hinges, bring it up into this space. This will fill in this space, and this tab right here will go into the side of the foot. Like that. That's one leg done. Let's do the same thing on this leg. Extend the foot down. Untab this piece right there. Bring it out. Bring it up right here. Bring it out. Rotate this back. Rotate this down, and this tab right here will go into that slot right here, like that. Extend, yeah, slide the flat thigh out. Bring this piece back on these hinges, bring it back like so, like that. Rotate the hip around like that. Slide it in. Slide that all back in. Rotate the foot around, bring it up on those hinges, and then of course, tab it in right there. Like that, and then go ahead and tab the legs together. Make sure to also sort out the hip skirt pieces, make sure they're collapses correctly as well, otherwise things are going to be unpleasant when you get to the car mode. So make sure you're going to check on those. Actually, that wasn't slid up all the way. There we go. Yeah, so if they're slid up all the way, they should more or less lie flat and not, you know, stick out a lot. Yeah, once you get all that squared away, make sure the feet are also, you know, all set properly. You can go ahead right here. This right here will, there's a tab, this tab right here will go up in that slot right there on the, that. And then this right here, this comes back, and these tabs right here will tab into the bottom of the feet, like so. That. Then up here, what you want to do is take these pieces and untab these. Untab these. Bring them back, like so. And then kind of bring them out like that. Again, untab this. Bring this out, and then bring it out like there. And then back here, go ahead and untab these wheels from each other, and then bring this up. Bring them up, and then make sure to line up the wheels so that they all can tab back together. Yeah, like that. Make sure it's all straightened out too. And then bring this up and do the same thing. Just line up the wheels so that they can tab back together properly. And then right here, you want to go ahead and use this hinge and bring these inward so they can tab in right there. Like that, and make sure to push it all the way down like there. Again, same thing. Bring it in, tab it in, push it all the way in. And then go ahead and bring the arms in, and this tab right here will go into a slot right there on the forearm. That. Make sure the pipes line up right there, and then you can bring that in. Same thing. Tab in right there. Make sure the pipes line up, and then collapse that in right there. Then right here at the front, you want to make sure to bring this up, and this the crests on the head will kind of slot into these parts right here, like so. And this will come around, and this will come up like that and tab in right there. Kind of sitting like that. And again, bringing that up. And this will come up and just go in right there. And once you got all that stuff done, there you go. There is the vehicle mode. Now, like I said, it's not too difficult to do. It's just the couple spots which may be a little frustrating. Just again, there's a couple bits that will be flopping around while you're transforming it, but overall, it's a pretty straightforward transformation, even despite its looks. So there you go. Hope this was helpful if you're struggling with the instructions. And so like, comment, subscribe, check out the social media down in the description and in the video. Check out my Coffee, my Patreon. I'll hopefully see you in the review.